started giving him command to get on the ground.
Okay.
And he was non-compliant, so we told him to step outside. He wouldn't step outside.
So nobody else is in the house, man?
No, nobody else is in the house.
Okay, so they got a search warrant for your house, okay? There was some evidence?
Welcome to U.S. Bad Cops. Today we're exposing the 5 worst police officers ever caught on camera. Like, share, and comment if you're outraged by these incidents, and subscribe for more crucial updates on police accountability. On September 12, 2020, he was driving in Castle Rock, Colorado, and was stopped by Officer Watts of the Castle Rock Police Department for having an expired license plate.
Hey. Hey. Officer Watts, Castle Rock Police. The reason I stopped you is your license plate expired back in March. Okay. So, if I can get your driver's license for registration proof of insurance?
I have no idea where it's at, so we'll have to... I'm assuming that's the latest one right there.
Yeah, this one is 1 year prior, but it still shows
I don't know. Yeah.
Expired.
Maybe this one, I don't know.
Let's see what that one's got. Yeah,
or this one.
This, okay, that, not this, and not that.
Whatever works. Okay.
Is the court a good address for you?
I'm sorry?
Court?
That's not mine.
David was lawfully pulled over by Officer Watts and complied by providing his driver's license, registration, and insurance as required. Although the registration card details were obscured for privacy, David confirmed his address, explaining that the vehicle was not registered in his name. David chose not to provide his phone number, asserting his Fifth Amendment right. Officer Watts issued a citation while waiting for backup. It's important to note that exercising the Fifth Amendment right does not constitute obstruction of justice under Colorado law, even if actions such as muting body cams occur during the citation process.
Oh, I'm on body cam. I have a little phrase I use. Officer, I understand your position in this. However, in the advice of counsel, I've been instructed not to answer any questions pursuant to Salinas versus Texas and are required to immediately raise Fifth Amendment protections. I don't answer questions.
Okay, sir, you have been stopped for...
I got it.
For a reason.
You've got my driver's license. We're done.
All right.
Do what you got to do. We're good. I'm actually surprised.
Can I get a phone number from you?
Once again, I don't answer questions. You've got my driver's license. You got it. You got what you need to know.
Be back in a few minutes. My party is refusing to answer questions. I'll be entering him momentarily into the call. And 32, go ahead and just send me a second, please.
Officer Watts waits for a second unit while he writes David's citation.
What's up?
What's going on? I've dealt with this guy before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, he's not wanting to give me any answers, so I'll probably hit him with some obstruction, including expired
122 vehicle contact.
Plate.
Walmart parking lot.
Send him to court and let them work with it.
Anything last time he got called in for not wearing a mask at Natural Grocers, and then basically caused a disturbance, and then it was the same thing. He refused to answer any questions. I think if you tell him to do something, he'll do it.
I asked him for his address. He refused to give it to me.
Yeah,
I asked him for his phone number. He refused.
I think if you're like, give me your address, I'll do it. But
maybe I should phrase it, and I need your address, or I'm going to charge you with obstruction as well as expired.
yeah, I would go and just tell him. If he says no, then he's just playing a game. He's just not answering any questions.
All right. Okay. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to give you a ticket today.
Yeah.
If you refuse to give me any more information as far as your address or phone number, I'm going to charge you with obstruction as well.
Do you know what the elements of obstruction are?
it's not cooperating with law enforcement in an investigation.
No, it isn't. I'll tell you what the elements are. The elements are is there have to be 3 people. You have to. We need your address.
All right, that's fine, Paul.
You have to.
Good day. I'll be with you in a minute. Code 4.
1339.
So, he is not wanting to give me anything, so he's probably talking to his attorney right now.
Yeah, last time he told me he was hoping next time he's contacted by law enforcement that we arrest him so he can fake an injury and get paid out. That's part of his retirement plan.
Here's your information, and here's my card. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day. I'll leave mine rolling, don't mind it. Okay.
Officer Watts issued citations to David, who challenged and won in court due to lack of evidence. David is now seeking legal action. The case reflects a common issue where officers may be unaware of or misuse the law, with concerns about the system's reliance on law enforcement and the financial interests of those involved, as noted by Senor Contino. On April 4, 2023, in Northampton, Massachusetts, police were filmed tackling and pepper spraying a 60-year-old woman, sparking outrage, threats of a lawsuit, and widespread media coverage. Protests have also arisen against what is seen as excessive use of force by law enforcement.
Evening, Officer Lou, Northampton PD. It was to be video not recorded.
What?
Northampton Police Department.
On?
Everything will be video not recorded. I pulled George's and you also failed to...
Marisol, a 60-year-old woman, was driving late at night on April 4th after leaving a McDonald's parking lot. She was on her way to deliver for a service like DoorDash. A police officer pulled her over for a broken headlight, claiming she didn't stop promptly enough. Despite complying, Marisol was forcibly removed from her car. The incident has sparked debate over the officer's actions, given the minor nature of the offense and Marisol's language barrier, as English is her second language.
Excuse me? I come from the McDonald's.
Yep.
Behind you.
Okay, and?
For bring this. I don't know where I going.
Okay, and?
And what?
Why'd you fail to stop?
Why you feel the stop? Why? I don't understand.
Can I see your license registration, please?
No, I want you to tell me why you stopped me.
You have... And...
What high
stop.
loud?
You want me...
It's out where?
This one right here, ma'am. And you... I was behind you for a good quarter mile and you failed to pull over.
I failed to pull over.
Yes, blue lights on behind you mean pull over.
I don't know if you stop me.
Okay, but they teach you in driver's ed to pull over for emergency vehicles. So you failed to pull over. License and registration now. I'm not going to ask again.
I am pulled over.
License and registration now.
No
Failing?
me grites.
Can I get another unit, please?
Everyone you want, because I am in McDonald's. I go out the McDonald's. McDonald's is behind.
License and registration now.
Call the police.
I am the police.
No, you not.
Yes, I am. Get out of your vehicle.
No.
Step. King Street by Starbucks. Get out of your vehicle right now.
I want the police.
Out of your vehicle right now.
No.
Get out.
No. No me toque.
A police officer forcibly removed a 60-year-old woman from her car, claiming he feared for his safety after she grabbed his baton. Video footage indicates she posed no immediate threat. Critics argue the officer's use of force was excessive, citing the woman's small size and the minor offense. This incident raises civil rights concerns under the Fourth Amendment, questioning the reasonableness of the force used.
Why you do that?
Huh? Because you weren't.
Oh, I
You took stuff off of police.
because I want to talk with him.
Fucking glasses. Fucking bitch. I shut the vehicle off, I think.
Is this your DoorDash?
Yeah, it's a simple stop. And she tried to pull her window up and start to drive away. So I yanked her out of the vehicle. I don't think she has. Is that her purse?
An elderly couple leaving a store are accused by sheriff's deputies of stealing a cake, despite no cake being visible and having no bags or carts. They are handcuffed and forcibly detained, with one deputy throwing the elderly woman to the ground, prompting questions about the deputy's handling of the situation and their use of force without investigating the alleged theft.
Get out the way, lady.
Their goal is to expose police misconduct, particularly an incident where police wrongly accused someone of shoplifting. They emphasize the aggression towards the woman recording the incident, describing her harsh treatment. They call for awareness and action against such police behavior, questioning the censorship of crucial videos and urging public involvement to address these issues.
Get off of her. Don't you sock her. Don't you sock a lady. Don't you sock a lady. Don't sock her. Don't sock her.
Put your hands behind your back.
The situation intensifies as the deputy appears ready to punch her while she's on the ground, sparking pleas from onlookers against violence towards women. The woman cries out that she can't breathe as the deputy's knee presses on her neck, and later, he uses OC spray on her. This incident highlights concerns over compassion and professionalism within the department, fueling demands for the immediate termination, arrest, charges, and imprisonment of the deputy. The public is urged to document and denounce such abuses to safeguard everyone's rights. On September 18, 2019, police responded to a distress call in a suburban area where a 71-year-old man's wife, who suffers from dementia, mistakenly called 911, alleging he had shot her. Upon arrival, officers aggressively attempted to enter the house despite the man's protests, escalating a situation that stemmed from his wife's confusion due to her condition.
I'll be back. I got a sledge in my truck. Hang on.
That person coming to the door.
Got one coming to the door.
Is that him going upstairs?
I don't know. I can't see.
Mike just went upstairs. Try a door.
Open the door!
Open the door!
That's him.
Subject inside. He's inside. All right. Come to the door.
Come to the door!
Open the door.
Open the door! Let's see your hands! Come out here!
In Louisville, Kentucky, Frank Serap Piglia was forcefully pulled from his home by police officers, sustaining injuries after his wife mistakenly called 911 claiming he had shot her. Despite her delusion, no shooting had occurred. The incident led to a legal battle, revealing systemic issues within the Louisville Metro Police Department, LMPD. Despite conflicting officer accounts and body cam footage, no officers were disciplined. The case settled for $250,000, highlighting unaddressed problems within the department.
I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I got your back. No,
Everybody else in the house.
Someone cuff him. Here's cuffs. Start.
Anybody else in the house?
Put cuffs on. No,
Your wife.
please.
Anybody else?
I
What's wrong
can't.
with your wife?
I can't breathe. I got 200.
There's one.
I got 200 facial shoulders.
Give me your other hand. Give us your other hand.
Hey! I live here in a row. You are nuts. And you busted my what the hell is your deal? Jesus Christ.
You want to step over here, sir?
So nobody kicked the door in?
He opened.
Oh, okay.
He went by us and then started going up steps. So we started ordering him through the door to come down and open the door. He opened the door. We started giving him command to get on the ground.
Okay.
And he was non-compliant, so we told him to step outside. He wouldn't step outside. So when Bill grabbed him, came out, he lost his footing, fell to the ground.
Okay.
And then we just basically took him in custody.
All right. I was told that you all kicked the door in.
No, J-Town initially started to kick the door and it wouldn't force. So
Okay.
we went to go get alternative measures.
Okay.
And we initially saw him go up the stairs before we started again trying to gain entry. He was at the top of the stairs, go come to the door, and he's like, "What are y'all fucking doing here?" And then he ended up coming down to the door, and we gave him several commands to open the door, and he finally did.
Okay.
And Dave said, wouldn't come out, wouldn't get on the ground. Pulled him out, and he lost his footing and stuff.
The report highlighted excessive use of force, which violated the Fourth Amendment, citing instances of disproportionate force and unnecessary escalation that eroded public trust in law enforcement. Police responded to a woman's home based on incorrect Find My iPhone data, suspecting it housed a stolen device. Despite her insistence that the information was incorrect and no one else was present, police extensively searched the house. In Denver, a SWAT team of 12 officers aggressively searched a grandmother's home, using a K-9 unit and a battering ram to search boxes, attic, and shed based on faulty information.
See, Becky, do you have anything on you you're not supposed to?
Huh?
Do you have any guns or knives or anything?
No. Oh, no. I don't have
Come sit back here. We're going to tell you what's up. So nobody else is in the house, man?
No, nobody else is in the house.
Okay, so they got a search warrant for your house, okay? There was some evidence that they believe is in the house. So I'm going to walk you over there and we're going to talk to some detectives, okay? Once we can make some more announcements, just give me a minute and double check that nobody else snuck in the house on you. What's your name, ma'am?
Can't sneak in the house because I heat my doors locked.
Oh, good for you.
Because I'm in here by myself.
Oh, you are? Okay.
My name is Ruby Johnson.
Okay, Miss Johnson, just give us a second and then I'll get you over to those detectives, okay?
Okay. That's weird. I see stuff like this on the movie, but I didn't think it'll ever happen.
Well, we knew you were a star, so we were going to make you a movie star today.
You guys believe in her? What
Yeah.
she's saying?
Yes.
You good, Sarge? All right, then you were going to move up. Okay. Is her son, like, if they run him, and is he a criminal? Better way to put it?
I don't know.
Miss Johnson, did you have any grandkids over recently?
Did I have any
Yeah,
grandkids?
like maybe yesterday.
Oh, no.
No.
In Denver, a contentious incident occurred when police dispatched a SWAT team to search for a stolen iPhone 11, supposedly at Miss Ruby Johnson's home, based on its tracking signal. The operation stemmed from the theft of a white Chevy truck from a downtown hotel, involving significant resources and resulting in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. The incident highlights concerns about police procedures and accountability, especially the disproportionate use of SWAT teams without thorough prior investigation, exacerbating distrust in minority communities already cautious of law enforcement.
dust all over those planks. I took my hand and wiped one. There's no way somebody walked in.
Snowblower.
Good, man.
No people.
Eden Ainstranks, thanks for watching. If you found these cases as shocking as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and leave a comment below. Subscribe to US Bad Cops for more eye-opening content.